Sup? Hey YouTube, today it's Junior Bro at BFD Garage. Yay me. I'm tired. No, keep it going, it's fine. My wife thinks it's funny. And I'm like tired, I don't make a video. And my daughter bought me, I don't know what the fuck you call the large at Starbucks. They got those special names.
Venti.
What she said. I got one of those, my daughter brought me one of those, the iced Americano, at like 7 o'clock. And I drank it all, 'cause I like coffee. Then I was up 3 in the morning playing video games and messing with my kids. So now I'm here, and you'll see in some of the previous video that I'll throw in there. I'm started making this piece for my tunnel. And I had one idea for the change like I talked about in the other shit. And the way I made the flange, I really screwed myself with my great ideas, and it makes everything harder on me. But I'll be fine. Because I need to take all this and make it flat like my flange, and then make it blend into the round. Or I may be able to run it out. That may happen too. They all might kind of diamond down or fucking triangle. But I need this to be over and perfectly flat to match my flange, so I can screw through it and then put my threaded nut inserts and be able to screw this on and screw it off. And this will get cut off somewhere, and it'll have a second piece that attaches to it. And I just got to figure out how I'm going to attack it. I just want to shrink across here, or if I want to stretch out a little bit, because whenever this starts folding over, it's going to try to shorten the front of this piece up. So I may take the wheel and just put some stretch into it, and then get it to, I can make it longer by stretching it throughout itself. And usually I don't think about this a lot. I just start beating the hell out of it and making it do what I want it to do. And then luckily I usually end up where I need to be. So let's go. Yeah, see, under the car, I did that flange that matches the way the bolts lay out in the bow housing. Then I got this, and that's fitting pretty close, and it'll cut off here somewhere, and then another piece will bring it all the way down. But you can see how I need to shape that edge to make it match. And I got a couple ideas, and fix the camera right. And hopefully they'll work out. Alrighty. And my flange is 1 inch, so I got to make this match the 1 inch flange. Shit. I'll give it a 1 inch. I'm gonna start shrinking. I got my points marked. I got like my 1 inch area marked. So I'm gonna start shrinking this down and start to get it to match the shape. And I gotta find it back there. I took a piece of wire to match where everything is. And I'm gonna shrink through the point lines inside the 1 inch line, straight through each other. And this will help straighten it out and put the shape in it I'm trying to achieve. Motherfucker. now I'm gonna help it a little bit. I'm just slightly pushing down on the back of it. And by doing that, that's helped.
Stretching it out more.
Well, no, when I bend it like that, it puts a little bend here, which starts to make the flat more pronounced. It kind of locks this front shape in place, and it doesn't affect the back shape as much. Because this is taking the metal and then like mashing it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what the shrinking is. And then once it's locked in place by the teeth and it's got a little shrink, that little push makes it bend on the edge of the teeth. And it helps, like you see how it's getting
More rounded, yeah.
well, less rounded, more like it goes from this point to this point to there. Because I want straight lines.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And I get it shrunk in because as this starts folding over, the metal has to go somewhere. You know what I mean? And when this, like if I cut this perfect and then I folded this one straight, folded this one straight, those two pieces would overlap. But I don't want to cut it, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna pull all of that together. So now I think I'm gonna get on the old planishing hammer and start making these actually. Fuck. You motherfuckers see why it's too short? So now it's like the decision to make a new piece and start over, or fucking make this one do what you want it to. Cause I don't need that full amount of lip. Cause that's 3/4, and then I only need about 3/8 of a lip. Now you've seen it ended up a little short, and these don't have to be wide. These were kind of projected, and this didn't help doing all this. So the good thing about shaping metal is just because you screwed up doesn't really mean you screwed up. You just cause more work for yourself. Because now I'm gonna take this flange out and then do all the shape and then reset the flange once I get it to where I want it to. So now I'm just gonna be mean on it.
Almost, huh?
Yeah, it's almost looking like it. Get the damn in there.
The little edges gotta bend in more.
Hmm? Yeah. Oh. That's actually like,
Pretty good.
yeah, as far as this is concerned. I may just weld the edge on it. Come down.
So what are you doing right now?
Huh? Gotta figure out. This whole side needs to be trimmed. So I want to sit like right on top of that. So the front is good, but it needs to come down and back a little bit. And the same thing like with this side. I need to make new points of reference. Where'd my gills go? Huh?
Oh.
Oh, now I gotta try to get some on the other side. I'm too big for all this shit. This little ass fucking car. I want the smallest car I could possibly get.
See, because I don't got, this ain't all welded in yet. I can take it, both pieces out, and then drill my other holes, and then put my nut zerks in it, and do everything outside of the car, and then stick them back in as 2 panels, and weld that in, and then bolt that down. Or at least that's the plan at the moment.
What is that tool called?
A Cleco. These are Clecos, and these will be Cleco pliers.